Hello and welcome to the Cryptocurrency News channel. We got to talk about FTX and that investors are only going to see pennies on the dollar back, but there is a big reason that you might not even consider. And no, it's not that SBF cheated you. That is part of the reason, obviously, and he lost a lot of money, but the lawyers, they're the other reason. SBF is no longer part of FTX, but your hard-earned cash is being chipped and chipped away because how much lawyers are charging. Just in the bankruptcy case, Sullivan and Cromwell is providing lawyers, legal services. And the thing is, like, they've provided about 150 people. Now, this is according to Cointelegraph. Now, the partners, and there are more than 30 of them working on the case, are charging $2,000 an hour. That's right, not $200 an hour, but $2,000 an hour. Do you know how much $2,000 an hour is? That is $4 million a year. Not $400,000 a year, $4 million a year per partner. 30 partners times 40, that is $120 million a year just on the 30 partners. The associates charge about two-thirds as much, about $1,500, well, $1,395, per hour. So, FTX on the bankruptcy case, which Sam Bankman-Fried's no longer involved in, could be spending upwards of $300 million a year just on the lawyers. So once this actually gets over, you'll have hundreds of millions of dollars less to actually pay the creditors and the users. So that's kind of the reason, one of the reasons why you don't really see much out of these settlements, because for one, yes, they did lose a lot of money originally because, the value of FTT's basically gone down. But two, the legal ramifications and the costs are just massive. I mean, $2,000 an hour. Who thinks of these numbers? Like, is it really worth $2,000 an hour? That is actually pretty crazy. And do you really need 30 of these people? I mean, do you need 100 of these people? Of many of whom are being charged of $1,500 an hour or more. So this does not only apply to FTX, this applies to a lot of these bankruptcy cases. And you might think, oh, they've got $500 million left over. No. If they hire an army of lawyers to work on the case, then they might only actually have $100 million out of that $500 million to actually pay the creditors and the customers. And that's why you might only be getting a quarter on the dollar. So it's not always just the people that commit the fraud that are stealing your money. When the settlement comes down, remember, they got to take out all the legal fees first. And a lot of these cases, and I think in the FTX one, those legal fees are going to be a significant chunk of the payment that you would have actually gotten. So they are legally robbing you blind, literally and figuratively, in these crypto lawsuits and these crypto settlements. So that's the news for today. Let me know what you think. Like and subscribe. Hit that bell notifications button. Thank you and have a nice day.